flow. Amy, Jamie's honeys run the show. No pressure, just profits. Young ninja touch, we get rid of it. Gain confidence for your benefits. Creativity is key, let's work to it. Plus we got free prizes every week. Honey Dare, we got the help if you need it. The Honey Dare, check in with us. The Honey Dare, check in with us. The Honey Dare, check in with us. Honey Dare, yeah.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back. It's great to be back with you folks all again. It's been a short while since we saw you all here with the show.
We missed you guys last week.
We certainly did. It was not a normal week for us. We missed seeing you guys and being with you guys. And oops, what happened here?
I don't know. What'd you do?
I swiped one way.
There you go.
I want to go to the first
Funky
object.
fingers.
I want to go to the first object that's on the carousel. Can you please do that for me?
It is, but I don't know.
No, that's not.
That's what I'm seeing.
Wow, that is weird.
That is super weird.
I
don't know what to tell you.
The very first item on the carousel
Is not available.
is, I think they sent us a list of things that's not connected.
That one's not available.
We may be having a fun show, folks.
We might. Hi, Evans. Welcome. Thank you.
There's technical gremlins, and I slid a button the wrong way right now. Trying to find the first thing on the carousel. You can see it right there, but when you click that link, which is the item I got in my hand, it goes to a 404 page, which is weird.
You know what? Amazon was down yesterday.
Yeah.
So maybe there's just still some
Glitchy things?
Yeah, could be. Could be things not completely connected up right. And actually, when I look at it on it's not the only item there is there. There's nothing over there.
When I look at it on mine, it's right there.
Refresh it and see what that does.
This must have changed like seconds ago. Yep, it has.
Yeah.
Because last night, when I added it to the carousel, it was there. This morning, when I was finding everything, it was there. It's in my hand. It's there.
He's like, fix it, Amy, fix it. And I'm like,
Now, Amy's living in the present. I was living in the past where it still existed.
Which is often where problems happen, is when we just are living in the past. Problems with communication. I'm going to go text Jenny, find out where she's at.
So, welcome, Evans. I hope you've had a fabulous time since you last saw us. And so the thing that you can see on the carousel now, which is on a lightning deal, is the smaller version of this guy. He is basically this. He is two USB-Cs and a USB-A. G'day, Jenny. Yeah, we were just talking, Jenny, how Amazon is a little glitchy today because the product I have in my hand was on my carousel until I refreshed the page, and then it was gone. It disappeared. And so, yeah, there's a little things all over the place right now. But this device, I actually, while I wasn't with you folks, I was using this device for 5 days straight for a hypnosis certification. Amy and I were working a live event here in Vegas. Absolutely brilliant event it was with Dom the hypnotist. And so, yeah, I had this on our table, on our coaching table, and I had my stuff plugged in it. Amy had her stuff plugged in it. It was very handy.
It was great.
It was so, and we even had a spare plug that we had just plugged in for someone who needed to plug whatever in. So
yeah, it was really good.
Which is cool because they kept coming back to our table going, do you mind if I just plug in? We're like, not at all. Let's have a chat. Pretty handy. So this device, the smaller one you're seeing right there, it's on a limited time deal. Discounted by 40%. This is the Ugreen. Jump into the Ugreen store. I wonder if I go into the Ugreen store, I'll be able to find I wonder if this is linked by a different link now. Within the short time frame. Where is it? Where are these power banks? Is that it? No, they're power banks. I want a charging block.
They just go into the Ugreen store. They've got power banks. They've got
chargers. They've got cables.
Yeah, cell phone chargers is probably like what you're looking for, or car chargers. Yeah, they got all kinds of
Ooh,
options.
Wow.
Yeah.
USB-C innovating. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, Jenny said she was waiting and it just showed. We were live a few minutes ago, and she's waiting, and then it just showed up live. Yeah, things are a little glitchy. Things are just a little
At
glitchy.
least from our perspective to your perspective.
Yeah.
At least where from our zone to your zone, there's a little bit of craziness happening in here.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Little bit.
Wow.
Little.
I need to be careful on who I follow, who I friend on Facebook. I just is like something popped up. I'm like, whoa.
Whoa. What are you doing on Facebook? Anyway.
I'm on the different lives.
Games.
We're also live there.
G'day, everyone out there.
And I'm posting links back to our Amazon. Because all links lead back to Amazon.
All roads lead to Rome.
If you want the best deals and you're coming in from any other platform, come on over here. It's good.
All right, so there's the block. I found it. It's still there. So just go in the Ugreen store, click on the Ugreen store. You can find them all. The one they've got the lightning deal on right now has 2 USB-Cs and a USB-A for you to be able to take advantage of. They're actually smaller than the block, the power block that actually comes with your MacBook Pro that we've got here. And so Amy's MacBook Pro, my MacBook Pro, and my iPhone can all be charged simultaneously. Plus, there's an extra USB-C. The one you got up there that's highlighted right now, it's 2 USB-Cs and a USB-A. So have a little squiz at that guy. The next guy, these are your iPhone chargers. They're 10 foot long, fast charging lightning cables, and the power block actually has 2 dual smart chips in it for it to communicate with your device. So it charges it at maximum speed without damaging the device. And those 10-foot long lightning cables are awesome. You can get charging cables that are 10 foot long, but they're not lightning cables. These are lightning cables, extra strong, extra powerful. 10% coupon off them. So only 23% discount, but there's an additional coupon for an additional 10%. So you're getting a third off. That's 33%. So check those out. Nice and good options there. Then we have our Rohaxia. See if you guys can pronounce it. Practice. I want you all to say this as loud as you can. G'day, Rover. Rorhxia. There you go, folks. I want to see you folks yelling that at the top of your lungs 3 times. No, not top of your lungs. Just say it 3 times loud, out loud. Rohaxia. She. I think XIA is she. Rohaxia. Anyway, regardless of how you pronounce it, it is a brilliant design for a car phone mount, connects to the vent. Now, this little guy here is a hook. Turn this, he goes out, turn it back the other way, he comes back in. So you hook it in nice and tight. Now, if your vents are vertical or your vents are horizontal, you just rotate this piece here that pops off. You can just rotate him so it's facing flat, 90 degrees to the vent. Pull him in nice and tight. And then this piece here, he rotates, look at that, woo, 360 degrees. Tighten him in wherever you want. So that has a nice 2 to 3 inches out from the vent. So that's great. It doesn't block the vent. It allows the air to go back and forth. Now, right here, there's that fancy name again. Those who wanted to have a second look to see if they can pronounce it. It clicks on here. It's a ball joint, and it rotates 360 degrees and tilts at different angles. Yeah, what's super cool, this little button here on the side, push him in. The wings pop out, and this ratchets in. Click, 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 click. It's super tight. So what you do is just push that button, drop your phone down, push him in as far as he goes. Phone is nice and tight. Nicely held there. No worries. G'day, Margaret. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Who remembers Welcome Back, Cotter? Welcome back. The names of the days. Welcome back. Welcome back. As you can see, I only know 2 of the words of that whole song. But I
You
do-
know, I have a really funny story about that song. So my really good friend, Chris Lassiter in Los Angeles, he's a really fun guy, super sharp guy. He's really he's a great writer, and he's really funny, and he's kind of older like me, and he loves karaoke, but like I'm not a good singer, he's not a good singer. But we would do karaoke in his house, like on a Saturday afternoon, just the 2 of us in his apartment, like hanging out. And he's a great cook, so he'd cook me all these good food. But we would drive around in his convertible, and we would have the convertible down on a sunny afternoon in Los Angeles, and we would be cranking the Welcome Back Cotter song and singing that Welcome Back Cotter song in his convertible. Like we weren't rolling with the homies. We were rolling with the Welcome Back Cotter song. It was super funny.
Funny.
It is funny.
Much like your French rap that you used to play.
Oh, I love that too. That was also fun.
Yeah. So,
Oublé, oublé. That's how the French die.
yeah. If I had more lyrics and if I had some music and I had other people singing, I would sound fantastic. So it's not me. It's my props. I don't have the right props. That's one of these folks. I just don't have the right props. Oh! In Japan, karaoke, they did Blue Skies.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Now, isn't Japan interesting?
They love karaoke.
A bunch of the Asian cultures. G'day, Alan. Boom, boom, boom. We're ready for your jokes. So,
welcome back.
In karaoke, in Korea, China, a bunch of the Asian places, karaoke, they have these bars and they have like little rooms, and it's like they have 12 rooms, 15 rooms in these little high-rise little buildings, and each room you can have like 6 people or 8 people or 12 people. You have these little rooms and people go and do karaoke while they get like drink and food. It's like a little snack. So it's like going to a little movie theater, except you're the entertainment. You're singing. Oh no,
Alan! Alan's so sick he can't record jokes.
Not even the sick jokes.
Yeah, yeah, we tease him a lot because we got him on the spot. Welcome back, Cotter.
You Googled the lyrics. You don't know them.
I actually do know them. Like I've sung them like 100 million times.
Oh, so what are these over here?
These are still lyrics, but I just had to be. If I don't have the music playing, I have to see the lyrics. If the music was playing, I would know. I would be able to.
Well, I can do the music. Here we go.
Okay. That is not the Welcome Back Cotter music.
You didn't.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out to that same place that they laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but the dreams still remain since then they turned around.
Bang!
Who'd have thought they'd lead ya back here where we need ya? Yeah, we tease them a lot because we got them on the spot. Welcome back.
What do you call a cow that can't produce milk? A bull. Going to the doctor in a bit. Well, I hope you do get better.
Yeah,
have some laughs with us, Alan. Humor is very positive for the health. It actually changes the chemicals in your body, reduces the cortisol, boosts the endorphins.
I think I'm getting a hot flash for you.
A milk dud and an utter failure.
Oh,
I love those.
See, you're not too sick for jokes.
That's good.
You still got it, Alan.
Still got it. That was a good one. Yeah, some of those stories from the past.
We never knew how big John Travolta would get. No, I loved his character. I like him as an actor.
Talking about liking things, check out these door locks real quick. They are awesome.
They are awesome.
And great saving.
Lifesaver. We will be traveling with these coming soon.
Portable door lock is fantastic. You get a set of instructions, very simple to use, comes in a little carry bag. It is phenomenal. It'll use the smaller or the larger hole in the door, slip in there. You slide this heavy duty triangle device down into the door, and it pushes up tight against the door, and this metal frame is held against the metal door frame. So no one can open that door. So you can use this on any inward opening door for your safety and protection. It works very simple. It's lightweight, easy to carry. Everyone should have at least one or two of these in their travel bag for their safety. Great if your kids are going away at a dorm or a travel place and you want that extra layer of security and protection.
PC pill.
Better PC peppers.
Oh, I'm so sorry, PC pill. He lost his cat,
Oh,
but she's in a better place with her brother. You know what? A lot of times, at the end of animals' lives, it's like animals don't show pain in the same way that we do, and it's almost more humane to let them go. It's selfish when we want to keep them around because, oh my God, we love our pets.
yeah.
Yesterday was National Blank Day. Here is the clue: Wisconsin drawing. Was it National Cheese Day? National Cheese Curd Day.
Cheese curd.
Wisconsin's known for cheese curds.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's
Close.
cheese curds are definitely
Other name for drawing.
Painting. Cheesy paints.
National Painting Day? That's nothing close to cheese.
Sketch.
Sketch.
Sketchy Cheese Day. National Sketchy Curds. Get your curds, sketch your curds, sketch your curds, sketch your curds. How's that? Here was a bold parallel parker.
Bad parallel parker.
A bad parallel. So much for my eyesight.
Hint, same letter.
BP.
As cheese or curd or drawing.
Bad parallel parker.
I'm stumped.
Drawing. Hint, same letter as drawing.
Oh, may have missed a joke before that.
Did we? Oh, I hate it when I miss a joke.
Oh, why did the Spider-Man's evil twin fail his driving test?
Ah.
Alan came in saying, I got no jokes. I'm too sick. And then he's laying them on there. Never too sick for a joke.
Never too sick
Good
for
for
a
you,
joke. We
Alan.
got two contests going at once here. Why did Spider-Man's evil twin fail his driving test?
Evil twin.
Just
Assuming he had the same powers as Spider-Man.
too many links in that one for me. Design day. Spider.
Oh, I didn't say I couldn't type them, just can't record them. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Evil twin failed his driving test. Driving couldn't keep. In
Oh,
the lane.
National Cheese Doodle Day.
Cheese doodle.
What's a cheese doodle?
And why is it nationally recognized? I think that's what we first have to look at. Why is everyone in America going, that's the cheese doodle?
My brother has a golden doodle, and all he keeps saying is, my doodle is wild. And I'm like, I know, Ross.
No names to be mentioned.
You just let that doodle out everywhere.
It's a very excitable doodle.
It is a very excitable doodle.
That's when you cross a poodle with a, what are they? Golden retriever.
Golden retriever.
Poodle and a golden retriever, they called it a doodle.
Well, that's what my brother calls it anyway.
Give it a National Cheese Doodle Day. I don't even know what a cheese doodle is. So we just people draw cheese?
I don't know.
I didn't say I couldn't type. I just said,
Oh, he was a bad parallel parker. Okay, I got it. Okay.
oh, that's
The
the
Spider-Man.
Wow.
I'm with you. Oh God, guys, we're slow. We're slow this week.
a challenge.
I will tell
Too
you
many
right
challenges at once.
I will tell you right now, we're a little slow this week. I've been like slow moving. Like last week we did a 5-day event, and it's like when we do
5 12-hour days. So we did a 60-hour work week
in
in the middle of our work week.
in 5 days, and we're
On top of our work week.
it took me till this morning. Like I'm like moving so slow. Everything like Jamie comes up. Can you get blah blah blah? And I'm just like my reaction time is like, yeah. Let me get to that.
Oh, so a cheese doodle is a snack.
Oh,
we learn new things every day.
Okay. Speaking of snacks, I should go get one.
You can wait till after the show, like I have to. Here we go. You're more in the middle to where the
I am kind of. Why am I so?
because
I usually sit on the edge. I usually sit off camera a little bit.
yeah,
is-
it's a little bit more to the side.
I'm in the way. I'm in the way.
Here they are. Like you can sit back there.
I'll be back.
Just if I pull this stuff up, she's going to get snacks, folks. She even left a microphone, so you don't know what she's saying. And these are hers. These are hers. I'm demonstrating her stuff while she runs away. So these are the awesome, like they're stackable, they're perspex, they're see-through, the drawers come all the way out. You can rearrange however you've got them set up. Fantastic for under your kitchen, on your counter, makeup or jewelry. I love them. I think we should get a whole bunch more of these in the craft room, because then you can just, like, you have a stack of say 6 of them, and you go, I'm going to take this one, this one, this one, and this one. Just take that stack, take it where you want, and then use it, then bring it back. You can see what's in them. These are really good. They're VTop Mark 4-pack clear stackable storage drawers. There's 5% coupon. You can get them in a 2-pack, 4-pack, 6-pack, 8-pack. Dun. Ha! Everybody needs a pack. You okay, Amy? I heard a scream from down there. And I was just about to wrap it for you, folks, but nope. I got distracted by someone screaming in the kitchen while they're getting snacks for themselves right now. Not mentioning anything. See who can guess. See who can guess is not in the show right now and is getting snacks for themselves. Any guesses? It's not Tina Turner. It's not John Travolta. Amy! You're right. Alan DeBay wins the prize. Let's see what Amy brings back for you. These are great. We absolutely love these. Coffee! Oh, actually, I made, there's this thing called Creo Brew. We've shown it to you a couple of years ago. Super nice stuff. And it's actually cocoa beans that are picked and roasted and crushed and everything, just like coffee beans are, except they're cacao beans. So you just put it in your filter or you brew her up, but just like you would make coffee, except you're making a hot chocolate. So I made that this morning for us. It was really nice. Oh, you French press your cacao. Fantastic, Alan. Yeah, I put ours through the little drip coffee machine this morning. Too slow for my coffee maker. Right. I think you get a richer flavor too if you put it in your French press. Do you do a French accent when you push it down? Oui, oui. Bear Avenue. Here we go. Or you sing the Pink Panther theme song. Dun, 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 dun. Anyone that just rocked up now, welcome to the show. It becomes more understandable as we go on. That's all I'm saying. Hang around and see what happens. It's not just products. It's fun. It's information. People try to stump us with awesome jokes. Even Alan DeBay, when he's not feeling 100%, will be able to type last strength. Alan's got one joke left to give us. One finger just tapping on the keys. Oh, you're going to run to the... No, Alan, take the car or an Uber. You're going to wear yourself out running. Okay, I'll let Amy message you what you won. We'll find out. Come back and watch the show. So this is it. These are these drawers, and they're very good. You can just pull them out. You can switch them around. Very versatile. Change them up. Add them on. Now, you can easily see what's inside them, which I think is a huge benefit when you're looking for something, especially if you've got makeup or crafts and you really want something specific, instead of going through every drawer, you can easily just see where it's at. So that's pretty handy, that is. I hear her down there pulling stuff out. I think she's getting chips and salsa, and she's making herself a shake. She's probably getting a manicure and doing a foot massage, the amount of time she's taking. Anyway, get a load of this next little guy. These are all up in our closet. These are Space Aid 4-pack bed sheet organizers and storage, foldable. So here we have, this is what they look like. It's like, what? What? Anyway, so what you do is you fold your bed sheets up, plop him on, pop this guy down, zip him up, and then you fold these guys over on the end. And then you've got a nice pad to just stick them up in your, oops. And you can see here nice and clear, so you can see what's in it. And you can put a little label in here. And so they're all sticking up in your closet. So here is one we prepared earlier, like a cooking show. Oh, look, here's one I prepared earlier. And
You prepared?
this is the king
Is that the royal we
bedroom.
You prepared?
And see the color right there. So here, this is how it works. Velcro sides. And there you can see the sheet inside. Now this piece unzips. And there you have, this is a king size Bedshore purple sheet. So you could fit two of them in easily.
Alan's funny. Alan goes, okay, I have to run to the doctor for real now. Have Amy message me what I won, LOL. I wish we could do giveaways.
I said that you were probably like making up a surprise for him because he was the first person that won. He guessed who the person missing from the show was. He was the first to miss. So then you
I went and made a shake. Oh, I forgot to grab us. Would you like an on? Be right back.
Oh wow, she lasted long, didn't she, folks? There you go.
You know you want
That's
one.
what you call a fleeting romance.
Okay, now that I'm down here, I can tell you what I really think about Jamie.
No, this time she took her mic.
We can talk about Jamie now.
She took her mic so she can think she's funny and say stuff that isn't funny. I'm the professional. So yeah, you get them in a nice, they get delivered to you like this. It's a nice 4-pack. And if you've got a big king size set like we did, you put it all in one. If you've got like a smaller sets, you can put two of them in one. 10% off. Nice and handy to have. They're sitting up in our closet. Boom, 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 boom. And it really is easy. You know, oh, there's the sheets I want. Just grab them. And Amy's popped it in this way, but they're showing it as this way on the thing. So
Like flip it around.
So yeah.
That would make sense.
So then that's the way they have it. I don't know. I think it's 50 or 1, 60 one or the other. Doesn't really matter. However high it is, as long as you can see what the color of the sheets are for your recognition, I think is the most important thing. So
I think that's why I had it flipped the other way, because
it was easier to see.
it's easier to see the sheets, because
Because you're
sometimes,
short.
well, no, sometimes the sheets are smaller and they pop down if
Yeah.
they're
I agree.
on the bottom, and then you don't see what the color is.
There's a $5 coupon in it as well.
These are great.
So you can grab it. They are really good. That's from Space Aid.
Space Aid's a great company. What snack? I went and got a shake. This is a blueberry protein drink.
She probably scoured down the chips and salsa while the shake was blending. I just come up with a shake.
I don't have any chips.
Yeah, I got them yesterday. There's two big things down there.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chips and salsa is my big cheat, guys.
Here is
I love salsa.
this guy. He's really cool. It's infrared heat with 3 light intensities
I noticed you stole him.
and 3 vibrational intensities.
He's
push
not
the-
up here anymore.
Push the button. I'm actually holding in my hands, and I am up here. So this is up here.
Yeah, but like I went to go use it the other day and it was not in the box.
So here's the heat button. Brighter, brighter, off. Low,
He does hide them
medium,
from me. He
high,
hides. He
off.
does. But to be
here's
fair,
the mode.
I hide the chocolate bars from Jamie.
There's chocolate bars?
No,
Oh,
no,
That's a stupid
I
thing
don't
to
eat
say.
chocolate.
It's a stupid thing to say then.
Time out.
So yeah, the power button. So this is very cool. Amy is correct. I have been using it. Great on the lower back.
It is
Also,
so good on the
spin
lower back.
around, pop them on your tummy, and help break down some of
I
that.
love it on my tummy.
Helps with the digestion and moving forward some of that.
I'll use it for the rest of the show. Because you know you're going to steal it afterwards.
We got
take it back
we got
down
a
to your
show
office.
tomorrow. This next guy is the lower bag. While Amy and I have a discussion about who gets to use it, why don't you guys watch this little video and
I haven't.
tell us what you think.
This is by Vlando, so let's
Okay.
see how this comes. So it's all sealed, nicely wrapped. So let me just undo this. You can see a little bit better what we got going on here. Oh my goodness, check this out. Okay, so you've got this whole bag. You want to see the inside of this. It's got 2 zippers, so you've got double zippers, and you've got all of this space inside. So you've got your cosmetics, your separation. You can put all kinds of stuff in here. And then also you have this section here where you can put a few items. So great for carrying makeup, great for traveling. Comes with a nice little gift card. I'd like to thank them for sending this to me to review. I really appreciate it. Ooh, I like this pocket here. You got a big pocket here. That's nice. So you could really organize, do a lot of different organizing with this case, and it's going to keep your stuff pretty well protected. It's got some padding on the side, so it feels like it's going to keep your products protected. And these Velcro out. This whole thing, all of this Velcro's out. So you can have this whole space, or you can have, you can arrange the spaces the way you want them. This is by Vlando.
There we go. That is the Valando makeup bag that, there we go. Maybe I unmuted us. Can you hear me? Do you want to hear me? 2 separate questions. Snack. I have one but for my chargers. Have one but for my chargers. Thanks, man. One what? You could buy a Glim. Okay.
Like a travel bag, like a
one
one
right.
of these bags to like organize all your chargers.
Oh, Fuzzy
Cosmetic bag.
McFuzz.
Hey, hi Foz, how's
Hey,
it going?
Fuzz, I like your let's
So
go.
Margaret's got this cosmetic bag, but she uses it for her chargers.
I like
To
how you
organize her chargers.
I like
It's a
how
great
you
idea.
did that. Let's go. You've got a bunch of these little ones. You copy and paste, I bet.
I bet.
I bet, because that's pretty cool what you did there.
It is pretty cool.
It'd take me the whole show to make that.
Right?
And then just as I hit send, a pop-up will appear, and I'll accidentally hit the pop-up. And then by the time I get back to the show will be over. I'm like, no, I spent the whole show preparing this. No.
Is that how it would work?
No. Yeah, that's how it works. Hey, talking about fantastic, amazing, dynamic, wonderful things that we're looking forward to in life. I just remembered something. Woo! So this bag, 5% off coupon. Make sure you grab that coupon before you purchase. 34% off discount. So it's on a great discount price right
Excuse
now.
me.
There is something absolutely wonderful that's coming. It might already be here.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'll give you a hint. KFP.
See? KFP.
KFP. KFP, folks.
Is it something you ordered or something that was sponsored? Or...
Something that I've seen the ads for.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you've ordered
And
it?
they personally sent me the ads because they know how much a fan I am.
Mm.
KFP. I'll give you a hint.
4. There's 4 of them?
I was just giving you a hint. That may mean anything, Amy. It may mean anything.
It's 4 fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm curious.
While you guys, I want to know if you guys can work out what this is. Jenny will get it.
Will she?
Yep. This is the certificate frame. Now we have a black mount and then a gold mount. You see right here? This is gold. And you can see the little bevel edge on it. It goes, Kung Fu Panda! Fuzzy McFuzz Fuzz! Got it. Kung Fu Panda 4. I don't know if it's out yet, but it looks good. I'm going to watch 1, 2, 3, and then go watch 4. I'm going to recap it all, get all excited. Oh, it comes out tomorrow? There will be no show tomorrow, folks.
You ordered it? How do you mean? What do you mean?
No. I haven't ordered it. You're the one who was going order, because that's what you do. You see something you like and order it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. No.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
I don't know if I've watched the 3rd one. I know I've watched 1 and 2, but I might not have seen the 3rd one yet.
I can't do this with you. That's sad. That's so sad. Come on, Jamie, suck it up. Professionalism. Get back out there. Okay, moving on. Let's disregard those terrible comments that Amy just said. Yay, Jenny!
I can't wait either.
Kung Fu Panda. Oh, he's so cool.
He is so cool.
Do you know what his name is?
Kung Fu Panda.
No, that's his title. Actually, the Dragon Master is his title.
Dragon.
Kung Fu Panda is the story title. His name is...
I just can think of Skadoosh.
Just...
Skadoosh.
Whoa. That's dangerous stuff. It's dangerous stuff. Don't just skadoosh with the movement. It's no. Come on, right.
Ping Zhao Po.
Ping Zhao Po.
Ping Zhao Po.
Or Jack Black.
Jack Black, yeah.
Yeah, Po. Ping Zhao Po.
Po. Oh, yeah, they call him Po.
Po. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait. He's awesome. So,
are we watching it tomorrow?
No, unfortunately not.
Is it in the theaters or like is it
theaters? It's released, but
so we have to go to the theater to see it.
It's a whole bunch of releasey lease.
But
I've seen the trailers.
To a 4D. We can go to a 4D.
I don't like the 4D.
Jamie did not like the 4D.
No,
4D was fun though. Our grandson loved it.
Yeah, if you're a 9-year-old, go and jump around.
Jamie's like, it threw my neck out.
How do I know I'm really, really old? Because a 4D movie threw my neck out.
That's right. I can't walk after watching a movie. And the movie didn't finish. It was Aquaman, and then we had this full storm and blackout, and so the theater blacked out just as it got to the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, we had 15 minutes left. We were in the middle of a big fight scene.
It was right. The big climax fight scene was just starting, and
yeah.
Everyone was like, got out of the theater. We just sat there. Come on. Dear God, I know we haven't spoken for a while, but now it's serious. I paid high-priced tickets for a movie, and it hasn't finished. And I
40
feel
movies are $22 per person.
I feel incomplete.
But so worth it.
Dear Lord,
I think they're fun.
save us.
It smells. The theater. It snowed inside the theater. That was really cool.
It's got a little jet sprays water in your face.
And smells. All of a sudden you're under the ocean. You smell fresh ocean smell. Not like fishy ocean smell, like the manufactured ocean smell. Perfume.
That doesn't do that, Amy. I think someone was breaking wind. Interesting. You would assume that was a fresh ocean smell.
It was a fresh ocean smell.
I must admit that, in all honesty, dib, dob. I did my job. So, certificate frame, awesome. They're on sale. Up Simples also has these are the picture frames. Oops, there we go. Upsymbols picture frames. They're on a lightning time deal.
Evans finds you funny.
Thank you, Evans, the one and only. Much appreciated. Now you can get every different size under the sun for these. You can get a whole bunch of different colors. Yeah, they're a 5-pack, very versatile, very handy for you to do things with. And they're 38% off right now. So if you've got some pictures or photos you want, or if you want it, these, what I like is you can actually use these. They can go vertical, horizontal. You can use these as a gift. Get photos of yourself and give to your grandchildren, or photos of a family gathering, and put in and wrap them all up and give them as presents, or for a joke, a photo of the person you're giving it to, and have on it National Fool of the Year, and then give it to them as a present. They open it up. So
Love it.
Next is the water jug. This is this can hold 7 cups of water, and it will filter fresh 200 gallons of water. And it's a nice jug, narrow enough for it to fit in your fridge drawer. Pop him out. There's your filter. Pop out the filter. 2 holes in the single filter. It filters twice as fast. It also has in here, this little piece has a red LED light. So when it's time to replace your filter, that light will come on. It recognizes each time you fill it up and does that. So this is Water Drop. Water Drop has a number of different water-related products. It's got battery-powered, plugged in. This is freestanding, countertop pitcher, or in your fridge. Comes in different colors. It's 52% off, so it's only $13.50 right now. Plus, you get 5% off if you purchase a secondary item with it. So my recommendation is grab a set of the filters and get that bonus 5% off on the filters when you do that. But $13.50 is the cheapest I think I've ever seen it. That's it. It's got 5 times lifetime guarantee on it of the structure and everything else, and it reduces PFAS, PFOA, PFOS, chlorine, and such, and it's all BPA free. That is the Water Drop water purifier. So the first Poe movie, I think the first one, he discovers he's the Dragon Lord. Oh, no, I missed the Fozzie McFozz message that got hidden.
Yeah.
And why was it hidden?
I don't know.
The Let's Go's still there. It was the name. Oh, because that is so, yeah.
Oh, the Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah.
Oh, the Ping Pao Po.
Ping Xiao Po.
Oh, it was too Chinese.
It was. Let's stop that.
How dare you speak Chinese in Amazon Live?
And this product was made in. Oh, okay, moving on.
Most of these products were made in. Oh, we don't want to talk about that.
Don't say the word. Don't say it. We'll lose the stream.
Wow.
Well, that is
wow, that's
crazy.
Hey, welcome. Hey, Haley, if you're new here, I think you're not new here. I think you've been here, but if you're new here,
Maybe it's a different
and you
Haley.
give us a follow, we give you one of these.
And if you missed it, it looks like this.
Yay!
Congratulations, you get one of these. Trust me, I'm amused. I can do this all day. Talking about something that
We're
you can.
super glad you're here. Welcome to the
Welcome. Talking about something you can do all day. Amy hangs around in these all day,
Oh my gosh!
all day, all night.
Good that Jamie has to go all over the house to find them.
Yeah, when we have a show, I'm like, oh, there's 4 in there. I go searching the rooms to get the right colors and everything. She's got 7 of these, and they're scattered throughout the house.
They're so worth it, guys. I don't. You know what? I donate so much stuff. I have not donated one.
You're
of
not
these.
one of these.
Not one of these. They're so
It's the grandson scored one.
The grandson did score
That's
one.
it. That's
Yeah.
just like, she's
Well,
like,
you
well,
have one.
I'm gonna wear them out. Yeah, I have 1. You have 7.
Oh, Haley, thanks. She loves the background with the vines and the lights. Thank you. A little honeybee, because we're the honeys.
Where are the honeys?
I'm Amy Honey. This is Jamie Honey.
And right down here is Sticky Honey. Is it? Ow.
He spilled it.
It's a
We're
mess.
getting sponsored by a honey company finally.
Yay!
Yes, and it's all natural from stingless bees.
Stingless bees?
Yeah, it's called Nathan's. It's on Amazon. So I'm very excited to get the stingless bee honey and give it a try.
Stingless bee honey.
Yeah.
They just seem so like, are they from Oregon?
Because they're just passive.
Yeah, man.
They're
Man,
passive
they're
bees.
Canadian bees. Ooh, I don't want to sting you. I'm just ooting about getting some honey. I don't want to have to use my butt and give you a nasty little ouchie. Ooh, there's a moose. Good to go.
Which, by the way, if you've ever not Googled bee butts, I highly recommend it. It is one of the cutest pictures. The bee butts, they do like these close-ups where the bee butt is sticking out of the flower and it's got all the pollen on it. It's
Yeah.
very, very freaking cute.
Go
Makes you
Google
just
bee
wanna go,
butts.
"Oh, just a little bee, just a little bee."
The little bees. Well, that's great. I look forward to that. I love honey. Honey is really good.
Delicious.
It is a remarkable creation of nature. Now, back to these wonderful things, which are also a beautiful creation. They have this
Love
faux
these so
Sherpa
much.
full inside. The whole inside is a faux Sherpa wall. Look right there. See, all the way down the sleeves, all the way down the body of it, the torso, everything. All faux Sherpa wool. On the outside is a fleece flannel, like a soft plushy toy. They are super comfy. They've got these guys here have got dual pockets, one on either side. And the cuff, we've got 2 different companies here that have got them. These are the Exusia, and they have a nice, like a 1-inch elastic cuff right there. The other guys, they have a much wider cuff, and it's not the faux Sherpa right to the end. It's just the elastic. It's like a 2-inch, 3-inch. So that's really the only difference. But that's the cuff on these guys. This is the black one, and it's a smaller version. Here we have the gray one, which is mine, and I'm 5'11", and this guy is all the way to the ground on me, and it's a nice big size. I can easily get in and out of this without any problem. And again, it also has the pockets, 2 pockets, 1 pocket on either side. And that's the
You
gray
sound
one.
like a Dr. Seuss. 1 pocket, 2 pocket, 3 pockets on either side.
1 pocket on the left, 1 pocket on the right. When you get in some trouble, you don't want to fight. 1 pocket on the right, 1 pocket on the left. Someone took my wallet. I think it's a theft. I have to see where the fish went. Got to go there, get another one for Lent. Anyway, so terrible Dr. Zeusing there by me for
Yeah.
sure.
It was. Let's see if you can wrap it out.
Wrap it. I can fold it.
Ooh.
Got something hot and warm to wear. I'm running around like I'm a teddy bear, cuddling up nice and soft, taking it from the bottom up to the loft of my brain, going insane, keeping it real. It's a deal. Come on now, seal the meal, take it home for some fun. That's gotta be it. I think I'm done. Okay, that was
Grab it below. You can get any size. It's good for kids, good for adults, and oh my gosh, they are the warmest thing ever. And they just, when it's cold out, it is the best thing. It is better than anything. Like I leave the house in it.
yeah. She goes shopping in them, everything. When
I
you
do, and I've actually had people comment and stop me and go, "Hey, that's really cool," and I'm like, "It's on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon." I need to like whip out a QR code out of
here,
my pocket.
scan this QR. We need to get that. Create a QR code that goes directly to us that we carry in our phone on our photos probably, and just go
Shop here.
instead of it's being somewhere. I just open, boom, hey, scan that.
Yeah.
Go have some fun.
Yeah.
Find them all. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Now we're going on to
on
the
that.
Bedshaw version. The Bedshaw version. Again, these are both Amy's. See a pattern here, folks? Now, again, the faux Sherpa wool on the inside, the soft fleecy flannel on the outside. You have the dual pockets, a pocket on the left, a pocket on the right. You get your own pocket. Please don't fight. Now, as I was saying, the cuffs, what's different with these cuffs is you have this style cuff where you have the cotton material with elasticized just wrist that is about 2 inches, So that's that one. Now, you can get different pockets on it. That's basically this next one.
This one is actually one of my favorite ones. I actually like it being a little bit shorter, and this is also my grandson's, the one that my grandson typed.
Yeah.
But I like it being a little shorter because I can walk around easier in it, as opposed to being all the way down on my feet. Because you could still tuck your knees up underneath it and still be completely covered in it and warm.
Now, this one looks like Mrs. Claus.
It does. It looks
It's
like Mrs. Claus.
15% off. And what I want to show you, the difference in this one is that pocket right there, this pocket.
It's a Chihuahua pocket.
And so you can carry your little kitten or your little Chihuahua in there, or anything you want.
Chinchilla.
Some peanuts, a remote control,
A sugar glider.
an unopened can of soda, chocolate bar, which doesn't melt.
Yours are all food. Mine are all little animals.
That's right. So those are absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, folks, what's your favorite color? What is your favorite color? I'm just making sure that you're all still here with us.
You might need to recharge this.
Yeah, I only charged it up enough to demo it. It was flat, and that's why I was up here just on the dot of the show starting. Gotcha. Purple! That's a great color, Foz.
It is a good color.
That's my favorite color too. Teal, aquamarine, purple. They're my colors. Those are cool, magical kind of colors. I like the purple. And has anybody looked at color therapy?
Ooh, I've done it.
And teal or light green, that's another great color. Oh, you got the cool colors happening there. That's nice. Do you like kind of the limey green or just the light kind of pastel neutral green? Like the green tree frog in Australia is a bright lime green. It's like super bright. Well, pastel like a sage. Ooh, yeah, that is nice. It's a good color. I like green. Our grandson's favorite color is green. All right. That's got nothing to do with the next product, but I was just curious. What's the best thing about Switzerland? Switzerland. This feels like a pun.
What's the best thing about Switzerland? They're neutral, right? No, that's Sweden. Switzerland neutral?
Switzerland's got chocolate.
They do have chocolate.
Swiss Miss is a chocolate drink. We need some parameters, Jenny.
Yeah.
There's so many good things about Switzerland, some that I cannot say online, and some things I cannot say in front of my wife. So I found where she hid the Swiss chocolate. I will not admit it. I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
That's funny.
I knew it was a pun. Look at that.
That's good, Jenny. That's a good one.
That's right. It's the big. It's like a red cross, isn't it? It's like which they use for "Don't hurt me" in the military. It's like their Red Cross, so they're supposed to be not targeted, but that is funny. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know. Do you know, talking about in that genre, that's why the Japanese always know what you said. They've got great memory recall because their flag's one big record button.
That's funny.
Oh, you got to be careful. Don't mention other countries. Foz learnt that earlier. Ah!
Definitely don't speak their languages.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at the bra. How to take my mind off things.
That always makes me feel better.
Here we go. This is a good one.
This is the Mom Cozy Nursing Bra.
I'm
And
glad.
in my opinion, I think all women's clothing should be made with this material. They call it like this buttery material, but oh my God, it just like feels like you're not wearing anything at all. It is like the most comfortable thing on the planet. So let me show you how it works. But I'd like to thank Mom Cozy for sending this to me to review. I really do appreciate it. So you've got on either side of these straps here, you've got these little clips, and the clip just undoes it, just completely undoes. And I'm kind of backwards here. I'm trying to do this backwards. Here we go, right there. So it clips out, and then you've got this strap below that still hangs. So you have access, baby has access, and then you just pop that back on, and it just clips right back on. And you've got, so it looks stylish, it feels great, and it is just one of the best inventions I've seen. I wish I had this when my daughter was little. So anyway, pretty cool. Oh, and it's got the 3 adjustable back here. So as you grow and shrink, you have 3 good sizes there to adjust.
That's the bra, and that material that Amy says is buttery material. It really is super soft. It's just like those Bedsure, except those how comfortable those blanket hoodie, the wearable blanket hoodies. As much as they're comfortable, this material is like smooth and soft and very, very comfortable feeling to touch. So yeah, I think all clothes should be made out, suits and everything. It's so comfy. There's a 10% coupon on this and an extra 10% on baby carryout when you get this. So it also comes in many different colors. You got oyster pink, black, cream, brown, dark brown, and pine green. And you can get a dual combo of black and beige. So it does come in different combos. It is really soft. And Mum Cozy does a lot of things specific for the mum that are very beneficial. Here we have the Mum Cozy pregnancy pillow. Now, the one you're seeing there in the listing is the J style. We have the C style. Now, the only difference is this back, ouch, hit myself in the head. Out, struggle with it.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm winning. So,
I don't think you are.
winning.
Don't think you are.
Winner. So here we go. We have the J style right here. So this is it. You got your head up on the top here. You've got this piece here for your baby bump, and pop this guy between your legs, and it's going to give your hips some relaxing. So when you're laying on your side, it has zippers here for the outside. You got your outside cover, just rip them off, throw them in the wash. And then you've got a zipper for the inside piece, and you can take out the stuffing, make it not as big, or add some stuffing and make it bigger if you so wish. And it is super comfy. Amy cuddles up with this thing and sits in bed with it when she's working and watching TV, and it's super, super comfy. You don't have to be a pregnant mum to enjoy it. You can cuddle up with this guy any way you want. The outside material is super soft. It's just like those wearable blankets, except really short. It's nice. It's not thick in any way. It's nice and short, like very short, but it does, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but if I move my hand one way or the other, it changes the direction of the material. The little fur, it's very, very like a micro fur right there. Nice and comfy. So that's from Mum Cozy. And like I said, Mum Cozy, if you are looking to be a mum, you are a mum, you're expecting mum, or you know someone who's going to be a mum, or a dad with little kids. The Mum Cozy store has a whole lot of products to support that whole genre. So definitely click in the Mum Cozy store. If you're going to a baby shower, go into the Mum Cozy store, check it out. These other guys here from Mum Cozy as well. These are actually muslin blankets. They're swaddle blankets. They're 4 foot by 4 foot. They come in a pack of 4, and they're absolutely delightful. You could use them for a whole lot of things, scarves, whatever. Let me show you the 4-pack right here and let you see for yourself.
This is the beautiful 4-pack of baby muslin swaddle blankets. It comes in 4 beautiful colors from Mum Cozy. Thanks for sending it to us to compare and share. Now, they're actually made of all natural cotton and bamboo. So they're actually, with that bamboo, lightweight and allows the skin to breathe. And you can use this for a swaddle blanket. You can use it as a burping cloth. You can use it as a nursing blanket, a stroller cover, a diaper change. They're basically 4 foot by 4 foot. Whoop, disappeared. And they're wonderful and soft and a double weave knit for strength and longevity.
There we go.
All you can do is hear me slurping.
Amy's taking her shake and enjoying it.
I am. That was really funny. So we were in France, in Cannes, in
France.
France, in Cannes.
Voilà pour français.
And we were staying in this little town called Callian, Callian. It's about 45 minutes out of Cannes on this little hill. And it's a really little town. Like they had like a bread shop, and that was open from like 5 a.m. to like 10 a.m. Like it was only, like all of the shops were like only open till 10 a.m. And they had like a vegetable shop, and then they had like all these different little stores. And you like every morning people would go and get their food fresh that morning for the day. But if they didn't get it by like 10 a.m., you weren't getting anything. And then they had these bars open. And then they had this little cafe. So we would go to that cafe, and we would sit there, and the waiter there spoke no English whatsoever, and we spoke very little French. And he would just sit there with us, and he was so funny. Every time my girlfriend Candy would go to take a sip from her coffee cup, he would slurp. So he'd go, he'd make the sound as if she was the one slurping. It was like the funniest thing. It was hilarious. And he was just like, it was so fun that we were like having this really fun moment with somebody that didn't even speak the language. And it made him laugh. It made us laugh. It was like the funniest thing. Every time she'd go to take a sip, you just hear, and she'd be like, I'm not doing that. It was so funny.
That's fine. How old was he?
Probably like in his 20s or 30s.
All right.
Yeah. Just like younger.
When I was in Africa, again, I had many experiences where I couldn't speak their language. They couldn't speak mine, but we still smiled and played jokes on each other, kind of thing.
Yeah, that was like kind of
See if you can dance, and he'd do a dance, and then I'd try to do it, and everyone would laugh.
Yeah. It's just super fun. Like all the different ways we can communicate with people.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the fun things about traveling to other countries is the fact that you don't have the free flowing communication that you have here, when you speak your own language, So, but that's why like a lot of people think the French don't like Americans, but well, for the most part they don't, because we're kind of jerks when we go over there.
Some of the interactions I've seen from people from other countries, because they're going into, basically imagine someone going into your house and then telling you
how to do it.
This is how you need to live your life here. It's like it's my house. Some people, when they travel, instead of traveling with a mind to understand a new experience
and another culture,
they're traveling with the mindset of I'm right, and I brought my rightness here to be done my way. So ordering meals is like, hey, it's like, that's super rude in Australia.
It's so rude. It's so rude.
But in some countries, that's acceptable.
Right.
Slurping, for example, in some Asian cultures shows respect to the food. Slurping, and also a lot of the noodly soup things, you lift the bowl, instead of eating out of the bowl, you actually lift the bowl and you slurp and because the air is cooling your hot noodles and hot soup as you eat it.
Oh,
Where
interesting.
in English, England and Australia and such, slurping at any point in time is highly rude.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I even held my little pinky out. Highly rude.
You took on the full British persona.
That's it.
I say.
We shan't have.
I
So,
need a spot of tea.
so when you do travel overseas in different countries, go with the thought that I'm here to learn and understand something different, and be less reactive to where things aren't the way you expect them to be, because you're learning something new.
Yeah, yeah. It was really funny because we landed in Cannes, and it was my group of friends, and then we had these friends of ours from New York that had come in. It was the Cannes Film Festival, and we met on day one, and it was super fun. Like everybody was really excited. We're in France, we're really excited, right? And these two guys from New York, like we don't see them for like 2 weeks, and we run back into them in the same cafe like 2 weeks later. And they looked so defeated. And we're like, we were having a blast, right? And we're like, what's wrong? And they're like, oh my God, they hate us here. And then the guy goes, he turns to the waiter and goes, yo, get me a coffee. I go, that's why they hate you. You're like demanding like New York. And it's like, it's,
Yeah.
you know, it's
They're
like,
hating your attitude,
Yeah,
not you.
Yeah. It
Because
was so funny.
they're living in an environment that they grew up in. They're living in an environment that they live every day. And they're living in an environment that has a whole collection of social expectations. And then you come in with a completely different set. Now, there's no right or wrong, yet there is, yet having an understanding that the abrasion or the friction you're feeling is most likely the new person coming in with different expectations.
And also how you're occurring to the other person.
Yeah.
It's like you think you're fine, but how you're occurring to the person is clearly not landing. So,
Nope.
all right, Liber Lupus.
Lipolupus boxing gloves. These are the 10 ounce.
They're
You
on
can
a
get
great deal today.
You can get 10, 12, 14, 16s. They actually have the thumb connected here, which is good. So there's flexibility, but there is this little strap holds it together so the thumb doesn't get pulled out and hurt. Also, the wrist. The wrist is the next most delicate area. And, super strong Velcro. The wrist right here is about a 1/4 inch thick with foam. So when you put it on and pull this in super tight, there isn't that much wrist flexibility. It supports it, because when you punch and if you haven't got correct form and your wrist kinks, that's when you do all these microfractures or concerns through here. So the more you use it, and the more you use a boxing glove like this, which gets, while you're practicing, you're going to build up strength and you're going to build up form. So in the situation that you do actually hit hard or something, there's less concern about damaging your wrist.
Jenny said, replacing curiosity for frustration works for me. So Jenny used to get frustrated with certain aspects of technology, and instead she turned it around going, oh, I'm curious about that. And now she doesn't feel the frustration over technology at all. She just has curiosity. So that really was a huge shift for Jenny.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That's much like fear and excitement.
Yeah, fear and excitement. I replaced my fear with excitement and my anxiety with excitement a long time ago. I don't know where or when or how I did it, but somehow I did it. And I realized just this year that every time, because I used to always go, Jamie, aren't you excited? Aren't you excited? And Jamie's like, about what? I go, I don't know, the day. Like, it's going to be an exciting day. Or it's going to, like, we're going to be doing this thing. And Jamie's like, no, I'm not really getting excited until I get there. And I'm like, I realized this year that was actually anxiety. But somewhere along the line, I replaced my anxiety with excitement.
That's right. Because the body, when it's in fear, it will have a shortness of breath. You'll be shallow breathing. There's a heightened acceleration in the heart. There's adrenaline. There's sweaty pumps. That physical sensation is the same as excitement. The only difference is, in the fear, you're imagining, you're thinking, you're perceiving something's wrong. Excitement, you're perceiving something right. So just by changing how you're looking at the environment, oh, something good's going to happen today, as Amy just talked about. It's like if you wake up going, oh, something great's going to happen today, you'll create a sense of excitement about your day. Now, when you create a sense of excitement about your day, your midbrain and your reticular activation system is going to show you evidence for that excitement. Let me repeat that. Your midbrain is going to show you evidence for that excitement. Evidence that you mightn't see if you're in a negative state of mind, because your midbrain is going to be looking to protect you. Your brain is there to keep you alive. So when you're not feeling good, happy, or anything else, your brain is constantly looking for problem so as to avoid it or solve it. Yet when you start your day as excited, your brain goes, oh, I don't have to worry about problems. I'm excited today. So there's things that are going to go right, and you start to see other opportunities for you. Much like the comforter quilt. What a great opportunity. Segway City. Here it is. Oops. Ouch. That'd be my foot.
That was your foot.
This is actually a quilt comforter insert. Now, what I really love about these guys is right here, see that? There is a loop. There is a loop, a loopy loop. There are loops on the corners and loops on the sides. So you can...
Loops on my hips and loops on my thighs. You're Dr. Seuss in it today.
There's loops on the comforter for you to buy. Have it on the ground, have it in the sky. Put it on a camel, put it on its back.
You can get it in purple or black.
Actually, I don't think you can get it in black, but nice try. So, you can! You can!
I knew you could.
Dong, 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 dong. Dong, 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 dong. Only took us 12 hours to rehearse that this morning. Seems natural, doesn't it? So, yeah, this is the comforter. You put a comforter cover on it, you tie him in, and he is super good, nice and thick, nice. Well, this is a nice king-size comforter we got here. Now, you can get it in a bunch of different colors, not just purple or black. And the one that we're showing you first is actually, they are reversible. And the one we're showing you next are not reversible. But there's a 12% off plus a 5% coupon, or I mean a 5% additional bonus option when you buy 2 or more. So that's the Twin XL that you're seeing there. And this next one on the carousel, again, is the comforter. Now, they both have polyester. They're machine washable, extra soft, and comfortable and durable. So this is an insert. This next one, there's again a bunch of different colors and sizes there, and there's a 10% coupon, 42% off, 10% coupon plus 5% if you get 2 or more items. So check that out. This is the comforter duvet insert, which super comfy, nice and cuddly, comfy duvet, and you can get it in different colors, different sizes for all seasons. And it's got a box stitching design that they keep it nice and fluffy in the middle part, so it's not like just all collapsed in. Very good. It's nice big, like 1 foot by 1 foot boxes, and the stitching holds it together. So keeps it nice and comfy for you. In that Bedshore experience, we have this. Oops. We have this. This is reversible. This is a comforter and a sham. This is for the single, so there's 1 pillowcase sham and 1 comforter. If you get the twin, double, queen, or king, you get 2 shams. But it is reversible, so it's gray with white or white with gray. There's many different color options you can choose. So it's the comforter plus the sham. and reversible, so you can mix and match it as you wish, either both facing the same way, one facing the other way, one switch them. One day the pillow is, one day the bed is. There's a $5 coupon here as well, so you can actually grab that $5 coupon and drop the price down a little.
Oh, we got another follow. Nora gave us a follow.
Woohoo!
That one's for you, Nora. Thanks for the follow.
That is for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a sham! What a sham! Fuzzy McFuzz, you're right. It's a sham, folks. Yeah, that's what they call them. I was surprised myself. But there's a pillowcase, but the fancy pillowcase for the pillow you don't use is called a sham, which I think is a silly name, but I guess it's what they called it long before I came along. Now, this is the Hans Sleep. This next guy here, he is also really great and comfortable for your bedding. It is a memory foam mattress topper. It's got 21-inch sides with like mesh and elastic around the base, so it stays in place. It doesn't slip. It doesn't move all over the place. It stays in a place for you. We've got the white one here. Now, they come in a box all vacuum sealed like this. When you open up that bag, it swells out. It goes between 2 inches to 3 inches in, let me see.
Can you do it on here?
Yep.
Oh,
It goes from
yay.
2 inches to 3 inches. So 2 inches is where the stitching's at, and 3 inches is in between that. And so it's a nice big fluffy mattress topper. It makes the bed super comfy. We actually throw it on our air mattresses when we have folks stay over, and they really, really enjoy it. So super comfortable, stays in place, and makes your bed experience really good. Talk about comfy beds. Let's not let our little fur babies miss out. This is the next thing on the list is from Le Shore. They have these in different sizes and different colors as well. This is a calming bed for the pup. On the back, non-slipped. This is nice, sturdy faux Sherpa wool, and it's overlocked, quadruple overlock sewn on this seam here, so it's nice and sturdy. And this little area allows them to snuffle. They love to snuffle and scratch down here and roll around and then get into bed. It's part of their natural habit, so certainly handy and helpful for them to do that. And it's plush teddy Sherpa. And so you can use it for your cats or your dogs, get it in different sizes. There's like 7 different colors: blues, green, pink, beige, white, brown, tan. Made with polyester for those that were inquiring. Cute and ergonomic support with that 360 degree for them. They just like to curl down into it. So super, super cute for the little fur babies, the little fluffy fluffs. Like to have their fluffy flu. This is the fluffy fluff flu fluff. I'll probably get dinged for speaking a
foreign language.
a foreign language.
Baby talk. Don't even do baby talk.
Mama.
Nope.
No.
No. No, don't do that.
Do not do baby talk. Yeah, so the fur babies. It is cool. This next guy, I thought we had it, and we do not. Amy's daughter bought a vacuum cleaner, and that's the parcel that was at our front door.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, the same time we got asked to promote this guy, she actually bought a vacuum cleaner, so that I got the two mixed up. I'm like, oh, no, it was at the front door, but I looked at it.
I really thought that was right. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense. Now
yeah.
I'm
So
getting it.
stop trying to find it. It was my mistake.
Gotcha.
That slurpy sound that time was me, folks, having a drink of water. Just thinking about jumping in a pool with a pool vacuum cleaner. Oh, yeah, so there's a $30 coupon on this guy. This is it charges in the little charging bank inside the house. You pull him out, and you got 2-hour runtime to clean, or 70-minute battery life. But that's 70 continuous minutes of basically getting in the water, moving around. So it's got a short handle. You can use it for the shallow end and the steps and all the rest. And then it's a universal connector. So if you've got a pool, you've also got any form of pool cleaner. You've got that long pool rod with a leaf picker upper, or you have a long pole that you put different heads on. This matches that. So then you can use this to go into the deep end, and it cleans and it vacuums and it sucks up and it brings it all up into the into its little chamber for dirt, gravel, leaves, whatever. So there's two cleaning modes. There's the power mode, which goes through 110 liters per minute suction, and then the standard mode, which is 80 liters per minute suction. So it's ideal for above ground, in-ground pools, hot tubs, all that things, just to give a nice good clean without having to empty out all the water to do so.
Got it.
So that's it. It's $269 is a $30 coupon, instantly bringing it down to $239. You can do payment plans on it if you choose. Make sure you grab that coupon though. It's the Alper Pilot H2. So it tackles dirt, sand, leaves, basically any debris that's left in the pool, and above ground pools, stairs, inflatables. Really good for all of that. And
cool.
so yeah, just pop him in the charger. When you're ready to use, you just pull him off the charger and go ahead with it. Then we got a foot massager. Oh, from TizCare. Here we go. This is him. Da 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 da. TizCare. Now this handle is actually 360-degree rotatable. Push in these little buttons on the side. Woo! See that? So you can have him underneath and have it up at an angle. So if you're sitting in the chair and you want your feet this way, you can put it on the table, do your wrist. Oh, you can also lay down and have this go on your calves, which I've done, and it's really good for working up those calves. You have a plate on the front here to be able to see, and that LED display is also replicated on your remote control. So you can do it with a remote control as well. On a big sale right now, normally $250, it's down to $199 with a 20% coupon, plus there's an additional $50 coupon. So it's down from $250 to $199. Use that $50 coupon, it's now $149. So that's $100 off for this guy, and it's only $149. The Shiatsu massager, great for blood circulation, because massaging your feet, you got vibration, you got heat, you got massage. The feet are the furthest from the heart, so the heart's got to pump harder to get blood down there and back up. When you move the muscles in your legs, you're actually supporting blood flow. So this, by the vibration and the massage in your feet, greatly supports the blood flow at the weakest point that the blood flow is happening. So if you have like what do you call it, like cold feet, you're not getting your circulation. If you're getting puffy ankles and calves, you're not getting your circulation. So this can help in those areas. It says right here that neuropathy, plantar fasciitis, diabetes, pain relief, those elements. And it does heating, kneading, rolling, shiatsu, and scraping. It does all these attributes over your feet when they're down in it. Amy's used it. She loves it.
I love it. Hey, Sheila B. Welcome.
G'day, 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 g'day. It has an automatic timer off. It'll run for 5 to 30 minutes. You can set the timer. or you just push it on, it'll run for 30 minutes and then turn off. You can change the modes, you can change the heat, you can switch the directions. So that is the ding, 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 ding. That is the Shiatsu foot massager. I do have peripheral neuropathy.
Not quite sure what that means.
They're big words. They're great at Scrabble. Woo. Neuropathy is what is that again? I used to remember. It means flow. It means a lack of flow, I believe. It's odd. They dusted me with orange powder and put me in an oven. When it turned purple, I sweated. Orange, I did not. Oh, so they dust you with purple, put you in the oven. If you sweated, then the powder changed purple in association to the water. Where it didn't, that showed where the sweat glands and everything else weren't working properly, or where there wasn't a flow. Well, that is interesting. I've done a lot of medical things, but I don't think I've ever done that.
Interesting.
Neuropathy. Peripheral neuropathy. It sounds serious.
I have numbness areas. Careful when I shave. When they were checking for ALS, I did not have it. Oh, I'm so glad.
That's good. Weakness. So, peripheral neuropathy, weakness, numbness, and pain from nerve damage, usually in the hands and feet.
Where it turned purple, I sweated. Orange, I did not. Spots all over. It's nerve damage. Went to the Mayo Clinic. Wow, interesting.
Oh, wow.
Fascinating.
Well, I do a whole week of appointments. Oh, that is troubling. Well, I do hope that there are healing modalities out there, the support, the comfort as we go through life, and anything you can do to laugh definitely supports the internal hormonal system in the body. We were talking about that at the beginning of the show.
Yes, we were.
How laughter is extremely important, extremely beneficial element. So things, when we put things in front of our consciousness, such as our conscious mind, the frontal lobe, as thoughts and concepts and observations, say reading a book, watching TV, scrolling through social media, you're suggesting to your midbrain these are elements of concern or high importance. The more you watch them, the more you do them, you'll create a habit of belief around that. And if you can place positive elements into that feed so that there's a higher majority of happy things, joyful things, things that make you laugh, it actually changes the way you perceive your life and the environment you live in. They've done hundreds of studies about that now. So that thing about that old Irish proverb of a good laugh and a good sleep can solve most problems is actually scientifically now backed up. So yeah, and laughter's the best medicine. That old saying is actually, there's a lot of credit to that in regards to the chemical change in the body for elevated health. So if we can all have a smile.
American life is toxic and it's rough.
Are you from America, or are you like me, someone who
An implant.
Yeah.
and someone from somewhere else,
From America.
someone who grew up somewhere else, experienced a variety of different options of life experience.
Hi, Jennifer Lude. Welcome. What do I know? I was born here, right? I was born here. I was actually born here, and I'm actually Native American, so I'm actually from America. Partially. I'm also French, Norwegian.
There's a beautiful thing I posted on my social media.
Oh yeah.
On one of my things for talking to an astronaut being interviewed by one of the late night show talk guys. Not one of the Jimmys. Jon Stewart. Was it not Jon Stewart?
Jon Stewart's back on the
Daily Show.
On the Daily Show.
So it's not Jon Stewart. It's not one of the Jimmys. I'm trying to think. I can picture his name. He has the glasses and he does weird stand up at times. Anyway, so he's in. Regardless of who he is, the important part is the astronaut. He was talking to the astronaut, and talking about the Hierolius effect, where or whatever it's specifically. I read it, so I could be pronouncing it wrong. When they're looking at the Earth from the space station through a big round panel of glass, they're seeing the Earth and the whole universe. And they're saying you can see this thin green line, which is the atmosphere, which keeps us all alive in here. If we didn't have that, the oxygen would dissipate into the universe and everything would just disappear. So this thin line that keeps us all on one planet and keeps us all alive. And they said from up there looking, you just see this planet and this vast space of emptiness. And they said you see that we're all surviving because of this thin line. And at nighttime, when you're in the dark shadow of the Earth, and you can see this halo glow around the planet. And he said, you don't see borders, you don't see different religions, you don't see sexism or racism or anything. We're all so much more alike than we are different. And we're all surviving on the same planet in the same way. And when you understand that, you can be, your life can change dramatically. They talk about this, how astronauts go up one way, and when they come back down, they've had like a spiritual change in their existence because they've seen the Earth as a whole, not as borders, countries, belief structures, or anything else. It's very interesting. Look it up, folks. Go check it out for yourself. The change effect from astronauts that come back from outer space, and how they've changed because they see the planet as this green and blue lump in a mass of darkness and this expansiveness. And there's so much space out there, and we're all together on this one little block of wet dirt, and we're fighting and arguing about it as opposed to embracing the fact that we're all there together.
Jenny says, "I love that." Have you ever skydived?
I have.
Did you do it tandem or did you do it by yourself?
Tandem.
So the first time I skydived and the only time I skydived, I did it by myself. And I went through a whole ground training that day so that I could. And I jumped. And so it was wild. Like I jumped, and then I had a radio in my, like, I had it in my bra, so because it was the only pocket I had, and I could hear them, and you like have these toggles, and I heard jumper. I was jumper number one. Jumper number one looks pretty good. I heard pull on your left toggle, and I pulled on my left toggle, and it was like that moment that you're falling and then the parachute opens seems like a really long time. Like I had the thought, oh my God, it's not going to open. And then all of a sudden you're just swinging in the sky. And I was super afraid to look up.
Just floating.
I was floating, and I was more afraid to look up. I was curious where the plane was. But when I looked down, and I was just way up there, and I was by myself, and it was just this peace. Like there was nothing there.
Yeah, because at first the air's like,
yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like,
yeah. And all of a sudden you're just floating in the air. And it was so humbling. Like it made me realize just how small I was compared to this big, massive Earth. And it just was really humbling. Like, wow, like it just really had, it changed my perspective in that moment of life and of appreciation for where I was at. And it just really changed things. So I love
Yeah.
that the astronauts had a completely different
A
perspective.
much bigger version of that. Yeah. Yeah. So it does make you feel small. When Amy hit the ground, she landed quite subtly. She was 5'8" before she went skydiving, and now she's 5 foot. So just a word of warning out there, folks.
It's weird when you do hit the ground, when you do, you come down like it, you come down faster than you think.
Yeah, you think this is the next one.
You're
Yeah.
like, boom, 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 and
Yeah.
we're taught in the ground training to start running. As soon as you see the ground, you start moving your legs as fast as you can. And
Yeah, get them moving before you touch.
I was moving, but I still did a good tumble.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, that's where they get injured, is they break their ankles
Beginners,
and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
Wow, it's been
everybody for
amazing.
spending some time with us. We greatly appreciate the fact that we're back here with you folks. It was enjoyable. We did miss you over this last week while we were away working.
We'll be back tomorrow. We have
We
a
will.
very interesting author, Carl J. Cox. Oh, love you guys too. Love you too, Sheila. Thank you. He is really an interesting business guy, and he's going to be giving us some really great insights. We'll be here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for you East Coast folkies.
Yeah.
Um,
His book, Lost at CEO.
EO.
Lost at CEO. I think it's great. Nice pun on there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Margaret. We certainly will. Thanks, Evans.
Awesome, you guys. Happy shopping for the rest of the day. And
Happy
what
shopping.
should they remember, Jamie?
Remember, folks, everybody is going through some problems, some troubles. Everyone's suffering in some way, big or small. They're either going into a problem, out of a problem, or right in the middle of it. There's something you can do that makes the world a better place. It's very simple. Just a smile. So share a smile with a stranger. And if you're adventurous, give them a little wink.
Feel better, Alan.
1, 2, 3, 4. Money there, no fuss, just flow. Amy, Jamie's honeys run the show. No pressure, just profits. Young ninja touch, we get rid of it. Gain confidence for your benefits. Creativity is key, let's work to it. Plus we got